We all know Spider-Man's main iconic costume, right? The blue and red suit that we all know and love. And because he's been out since the 60s, he's had so many alternate versions of his suits, right? And because he's been out for so long, some of them are very hit or miss. And some are just like, why? So I decided to fix up some of those really bad designs. When I do that, that does not mean I'm going to just completely replace the costume, because then what's the point of fixing a costume if it's just going to be replaced with a completely different one? Spider-Man has so many. So let's get on to the video. Hi there. I got one of the Spider-Mans that I do not really like at all. I don't remember why this was introduced in the first place. Like, what was the point? I don't even think I saw it in the full comic, to be honest. I just took it out because it has good elements, but maybe just the color scheme and the design-wise, I did not like. And yes, I know I'm wearing a different t-shirt. I am filming this part on a different day. You don't have to worry about it. So when I started drawing this, I basically just decided, you know what, let me just redraw the entire thing, because it's going to look weird with the drawing parts I have on there, okay? So I did that. It took me longer than I expected because I kept going back and forth instead of the, usual just draw an outline and then, just go into the in part of it. No, I went like outlines, then insides, then outside, inside, outside, a lot of time. I decided to do that anyway. And I think it worked, because I do like the concept of the suit. The eyes are what bothered me. That's why I actually started, fixing it up, because it was weird. Like, what was with the circles? Like, hey, my eyes are cool. My circle eyes are nice, but because they have a nice line to it. See, Spider-Man needs that, like, certain eyepiece that we all know and love. But when you kind of just remove that, it's kind of weird. Like, it makes him look like a supervillain. I wasn't sure if that's what they were going with. And the white and blue, did not work for me. So I decided to just make the blue parts black, since, it's more of a futuristic suit. So I decided to, go for that. Because the white and blue did not work, so I made it black and blue. Oh, black and white. So, cool, right? And everything else was like cool design. I like the metallic parts, all that. I know a lot of people didn't like that, but if I thought if you just changed a little bit of stuff, that was cool. That's why I changed the eyes to the original Spider-Man look. That's what he needs all the time. And I decided to, fix the actual color scheme of the actual spider, because what's with the orange? The orange just looks gross. It's like, ugh. So I decided to go with an actual Spidey color, blue, because I saw the pieces on the secondary color didn't look right. So I decided to, put it on the symbol, because it's more of a nice neutral out color with the white. And I decided to also, because they had this like really weird thing on the suit here, and I'm like, you know what? If you want to make it Spidey, just do it like it's the back symbol on the back, but like in like a futuristic form. So I did it on the forearm. This was actually pretty fun. It took a very long time to redraw. I don't know why I just do the pieces. Actually, I do, so it can actually look like my good together. But that's how it went down. And so that's the drawing. I also did a redraw of in red to see if it would look cool too. Take your picks. I actually really would like to know. And that's the first suit. So now we go to this suit from a recent storyline that I'm not going to get into, but it's basically where they destroy Spider-Man and Mary Jane's relationship. And they had this suit, and even though it's already bad, you want to know who gave it to him? Norman Osborn. So it makes it 10 times worse. Also, I'm using those sketch one they showed up for promotional stuff, because it has more stuff to it that, yes, they decided to take out later, but I'm using this as a base mainly because it's simpler than the actual one. So I went back to, just doing the outlines again, because, I need to do that so I can, recolor it if I need to, and, do the whole things I need to do. And at least this one actually has, Spider-Man eyes, which was actually nice. So that was fun to redo. And I was gonna try, to figure out how am I gonna make this mess of a suit, work, because I'm not a costume designer, so this was already hard because Spider-Man has so many suits. I didn't want to make it too much like another one, or like something that's already been done. So I just, meant to see what I can do. Since he had a backpack too to the suit, kind of, his glider thing that he was given to, which is stupid. Why does he need a glider? And the yellow, I didn't like it. But again, I'm not gonna just completely negate everything from the suit, because then it's just a completely different one suit instead of the one that they're trying to make. So I basically just turned that backpack that looks stupid to an entire piece to the symbol, and I made it to either, like, it could be seen as backpack legs, like the backpack itself becomes the legs to the spider, which in my mind looks better. And I added a piece to the back, like to up here to the side, so it looked like it can actually, hold him instead of just that section where it probably would look like it would fall off. I added the arm things to look more like a spider because, one, what's with the balls? They just look stupid. So I did the arm things, and that's what made it look cooler in my mind. And I had originally wanted to take away the yellow because it looked strange to me, but again, it's like, I need to keep it to the original design. But I kind of threw it away because I just added an entire giant spider to it with the rest of the suit. So I did that. Yes, I know it looks kind of like the No Way Home suit from Spider-Man No Way Home. Yes, I know. I didn't know when I was drawing this, so please don't hate me for that. But hey, I don't like the suit in general. I just need to do something with the eyes. So yeah. But to be honest, I just kind of made it more of just a generic Spider-Man suit with that giant symbol and the eyes and the gauntlet things. I think it looks okay. Nothing special. Just looks like a more armored Spider-Man. Not really my favorite thing that I designed. But hey, I had to somehow salvage this outfit, so here you go. So that was the suit. Not my favorite design I redesigned, but it's something. I tried so hard with the spider, but I couldn't think of anything. I tried to make it keep smaller and everything like that, but it didn't work out. So I just, threw that idea away and, decided to give it little spider legs to the backpack. And why not? It looked better. And then I also decided to design ones with another comic page, but I completely forgot how I originally did the legs, so it looks weirder. Also, I didn't really like doing that. It was more boring than anything. But yeah, I also decided to do a green version, because, Green Goblin. But that's this suit. What do you think? Do you like it or do you not? Is it too similar to the No Way Home suit? Please leave your comments down below on that. So now we go into a suit that, yes, I know, it is not a Spider-Man suit. It's an alternate, Spider-Man. It was this clone before Ben, became the clone that we all know and love. But I decided to redo this one because, yes, it's still Spider-Man. Yes, it's still kind of Peter, an evil version, but still. Because it's supposed to be like an anti-Spider-Man with the blue on the red and the red on the blue. I like that concept, but I felt like they should have completely went to that route. So I decided to draw it. So this is where I started to, actually do the whole outline because, it's an older picture and I just wanted to, recolor it and, make it look a little bit better to look at with all the additions I was going to make to it. So I did that and it was actually really fun. This was actually the most fun to make, mainly because it was actually the easiest to redesign because it's just some additions. Because I actually decided to make the webs white, because if you're gonna go and invert everything, shouldn't the webs also be inverted too, so it was white, right? That's what I did. And the other part of the costumes with the color scheme, all was just, just recolored the same color with, digital stuff this time. And it was really fun to make, and I made two because it was really fun actually, with this one especially. And speaking of doing everything to be inverted, I even made the eyes inverted because I did not like the regular Spider-Man eyes on that inverted version of the Webman. Yeah, that was the character's name, Webman design. So I made the inside black and the outside white. But what do you think? But that's the suit. So here's the suit itself. What did you think? Did you like this redesign of Webman? Which, again, I know it's not the Spider-Man we all know and love. And even though I said this is a Spider-Man redesign video, I added him, I know. But what did you think? Please leave your comment down below too again. And hey, if you like seeing this video of me basically redesigning some of Spider-Man's suits, and you have other Spider-Man suits that are bad for me to redesign, please let me know. So that was fun. What did you think? Did you like seeing me recreate some of Spidey's unfavorable suits? And if you did, and you want to see me recreate other bad Spider-Man suits, or try to see if I could somehow fix good Spider-Man suits, please comment down and like the video so we can get some more engagement. And if you want to see other superhero related stuff from my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. And I hope to see everyone in the next video.